4 days ago, I started my fitness journey. I currently weigh 244 pounds. I look like I'm pregnant, and I want to fix this shit. So we are getting to the fucking gym. Tired of being depressed. And sitting at home waiting for something to happen isn't going to help me. Leg day is probably the one thing that I put off the most out of anything. My legs kind of just crapped out after the third set. This journey is not for you, it's for me. I need to work on myself, but we're in a world where we have to document, so. I started my fitness journey 5 days ago and I currently weigh 244 pounds. We started off the day on the treadmill doing about 20 minutes and I ended up hitting a mile, 15 floors on the Stairmaster, and then it was time to head downstairs. We started with the heavy bag and then we hit some jump rope. This would not be a proper series if I didn't tell you guys why I'm doing this. The truth is I walked past myself in the mirror the other night and I did not recognize the person that was in there. About 5 years ago I did a weight loss journey and I lost about 40 pounds, but I was never able to stay consistent after that. You see, I never asked myself what was going on in my life on why I wasn't doing it, and that's what I did differently. I got out a piece of paper the other night, I wrote down everything I wanted to change. The top of the list was lose weight and get in shape. You cannot make a change in your life until you write it out and you set a goal. My goal is to be at 175 pounds by February. I don't know how realistic that is, but that's what I'm working towards right now. My name is Tony Bakes, and I'll see you tomorrow. I started my fitness journey 6 days ago, and today we had chest day. I think the hardest part about all this is going to be staying disciplined to get there every single day. You don't have motivation every day. You don't. You're not going to want to wake up and do it. Guess what? I didn't want to go today. The one thing I haven't really done the first 27 years of my life is that I have not been able to stick to one thing when it comes to working out. The only thing I care about right now is making sure I get to the gym every single day. I can take the pain, take the sweat, and take everything that comes with actually doing the workouts. But telling myself to get the fuck off my ass and get to the gym is going to be the biggest challenge, but I'm ready for it. And tomorrow I'm going to go over how I'm doing a 21-hour fast. So make sure you tune in.
Fat phobia is real. It's so goddamn real that I went to the gym today and worked out because I am so afraid of being fat the rest of my life. No fucking rest days. Every fucking day we go. My back hurts, my body hurts, everything hurts, and on top of that, some dude screamed at me because he was cheating on his wife and he ended up on camera. I started my fitness journey 8 days ago. I'm doing my back workouts. The guy comes up to me and is like, yo, I need you to delete all this footage. I'm actually cheating on my wife right now. She can't know that I'm at the gym. I tell her that I go out to one place and then I end up going somewhere else and I meet my mistress. I said, all right, bro, no problem. Like, listen, it ain't my fucking problem to, judge you, whatever, do whatever the hell you want to do, but you're not on camera. And that's been the craziest thing about all this. Most people don't even say anything to me. They just kind of stare at me. I notice a lot of people staring at me when I pull out the camera, but this was by far the weirdest experience I've had since going to the gym. And I thought it was gonna be a lot more nerve-wracking to bring my camera, but it really isn't. It's not even that bad. If you guys like the content, please hit that follow button. Also, please share this with someone who needs it. As much as I love standing here without a shirt on and telling you guys all about my fitness journey, there's a reason I'm doing this. I wanna show you guys the entire process from start to finish, and I will be ripped by February.
9 days ago, I started my fitness journey and I'm starting to see progress. I normally do HIIT exercises on the treadmill. I usually run for a minute and then walk for a minute. Today, I got to 1 minute and 30 seconds and then I was only walking for 45 seconds. I know it's only been a week, but my stamina is already starting to increase. My back and everything feels really, really good. It's like good pain. I don't really know how to describe it, but I just got to keep going. The weight is still the same though. I'm still hitting that 243, 244 range, but I know that's all more to come. The way that I planned everything out is my first week was just to go to the gym. Now that I'm comfortable with getting to the gym every day, I'm going to slowly start incorporating the diet. Remember, if you guys like the content, please share it with somebody and also hit that follow button. My friend called me today and asked me, what is motivating you to go to the gym? Because I've been super lazy. I got sick of the person that I was. I had to kill that person. I had to get rid of him. He was toxic. He stayed home all day. He was lazy. I wasn't happy in my job. I wasn't happy with what I was doing. I just decided that it was time to change. There's going to be times in your life that you're going to feel like you need to change. And when you get that feeling, take advantage of it and go full force. It's been 10 days. I have not missed a day yet. I have been to the gym every single day. I just started my new job this week. And the truth is, it's all because I wanted to do it. That's all this comes down to, is how bad do you want it? 11 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today was leg day all over again. Honest to God, I took it easy today. Last week, I couldn't move for like 3.5 days. It messed with my workouts. I could only walk after that. I couldn't do any jogging. I lowered it down to 10 pounds. The reason that I love filming at the gym is because I get to look back on my workouts and actually see how I'm doing it. When you're at the gym, you're in the moment, you feel like, everything's on fire. You're like, I'm doing such a great job. This is awesome. I've been going all the time. But are you actually doing your workouts correctly? And the other day, I was doing 20 push-ups, no problem. And then when I looked at a YouTube tutorial, I was doing the push-ups completely wrong. And then when I tried to do 20 again today, doing them the right way, I was only able to get through like 7. As I'm doing this, I was starting to realize that I need to learn how to work out better. I think the next step is going to be hiring some sort of personal trainer.
If you guys like the content, please hit that follow button. Also, please share this with someone who needs it. As much as I love standing here without a shirt on and telling you guys all about my fitness journey, there's a reason I'm doing this. I want to show you guys the entire process from start to finish, and I will be ripped by February.
12 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today I began meal prepping for my 21-hour fast. At the end of each day, I'm going to solely have one meal, and that's it. Fitness trainer of mine recommended it to me, so we're going to try this out. I don't really know what to expect. The first day was hard enough. Last night at like 11 o'clock, I was starving, and I kept walking back and forth to my fridge, telling myself that I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and the truth is, I did do it. I woke up this morning, I was still a little bit hungry, but I managed to wake up, hit the gym. I was a little bit tired on the treadmill, so I didn't really try and take it easy. I managed to get through all my workouts, including my burpees. This is going to be very, very difficult, and I just have to remember that it's mind over matter. I can do anything that I want to do, and I just need to keep going with it. Just to make it simple, I had some halal style chicken that was baked in the oven with some green beans. I had about 3 pieces, then 2 pieces about an hour and a half later, and that was me eating in my 4 to 7 window. It's go time, and on top of all of that, I've officially broke the 240 mark, and I am down to 239.5 pounds. 13 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today was back day. Back day is something that I'm used to. I actually enjoy doing it because I have a lot of back problems, and every time I work on my back, I feel excellent. Now, as for the food, I did not do well with the 21-hour fast. By the second day, I got so hungry at night that I downed a bagel with lox. Instead of doing a 21-hour fast, we're gonna start out with a 16-hour fast. Fast for 16 hours, work our way up to a 21-hour fast, so I can break up the calories and everything, but still hitting that 1,500 calories per day. Discipline is very easy. Just do the thing you're supposed to do when you need to do it. Sounds easy enough. You gotta do something, get it done, don't procrastinate it. Start going to the gym. Start with small weights and build and build and build and build and build until you have some sort of consistency. When you try to do a transformation like this, you gotta take everything one step at a time. I started juicing. You know, the ginger and the kale, it's actually not that bad. I started my fitness journey 14 days ago. Officially 2 weeks in, we are down to 239 pounds. I'm drinking this shit every day, which is surprisingly very good, by the way. Kale, lemon, ginger, basically everything we hated as children, but when you press it down and it comes out as juice, it tastes fantastic. Along with that, I also started reading the book Atomic Habits today. I understand how you can actually change in this life. It starts with one thing. If you want to start working on your diet, whatever your next meal is, eat something healthy. If you want to start working on your fitness, next time you're laying down, ask yourself why you're laying down and then immediately get up and go do a workout, go for a run, go do something, even if it's just a walk. 15 days ago, I started my fitness journey and I currently weigh 239 pounds. Today we had good old leg day. I hit the assist, hit all my leg workouts, and then it was on to the bike. Started throwing on these bike mixes and they're absolutely insane. It really gets the cardio going and it gets you into a speedy dynamic. Every single day that I do this, I learn something new about myself. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, I'm able to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and nothing's really stopping me. I feel good. I haven't really lost the amount of weight that I thought I was going to lose within the first 2 weeks. I thought it would be much more, and I'd probably be a little bit lower, even up to the 232 mark. The only thing that matters right now is my consistency. Consistency is the name of this game. Go to work, come home, hit the gym, make a video, and give it out to you guys. I'm happy for right now. Thank you guys so much for your support. We hit about 300 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for all the love, and there's been no negative hate comments, which I gotta say is kind of awesome. 16 days ago, I started my fitness journey. As the days go on, it's getting easier and easier to hit all the workouts all at one time. My back is staying up straighter for longer. I'm not as hunched over anymore. And I think it might be time to incorporate some sort of swimming routine. I started doing the 18-hour fast now. I'm only eating between 2 in the afternoon and 8 o'clock at night, and I'm still cutting back on the carbs. Not as much rice, not as much bread, doing a lot more greens. Tomorrow after I hit my beach workout, we're gonna be meal prepping for the rest of the day. One choice now may not seem like a lot, but down the line, it's gonna make a big difference. 17 days ago, I started my fitness journey. I've been going every single day to the gym. I haven't missed one for the past 17 days, but today was definitely a much needed rest day. I woke up this morning, my muscles were literally shot, and someone said to just stay in bed the rest of the day, but I pushed on. This is the week that we're going hard with all the meals. Chicken, steak, fish, everything in the protein groups, still cutting back on the carbs. The goal with this is to just make better choices. I'm not gonna be starving myself into it, but I am gonna definitely do the intermittent fasting. 18 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Mile-and-a-half jog around the beach and then suicides back and forth. This was probably the most intense workout I've ever done. I definitely am going to be incorporating more and more of these. I'm getting to the point where it's getting really easy for me to just get up and walk out instead of finishing my workouts all the way through. Things that go through my head are like, I go every single day, it's okay if I miss a day, but the truth is, it's not. I knew this was going to happen at some point in the process. and I just have to keep telling myself that there's this bigger goal in mind and I'm gonna keep going. It's 10 times easier to say no than it is to continue doing what's hard. 11 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today was leg day all over again. Honest to God, I took it easy today. Last week, I couldn't move for like 3.5 days. It messed with my workouts. I could only walk after that. I couldn't do any jogging. I lowered it down to 10 pounds. The reason that I love filming at the gym is because I get to look back on my workouts and actually see how I'm doing it. When you're at the gym, you're in the moment, you feel like, everything's on fire. You're like, I'm doing such a great job. This is awesome. I've been going all the time. But are you actually doing your workouts correctly? And the other day, I was doing 20 push-ups, no problem. And then when I looked at a YouTube tutorial, I was doing the push-ups completely wrong. And then when I tried to do 20 again today, doing them the right way, I was only able to get through like 7. As I'm doing this, I'm starting to realize that I need to learn how to work out better. I think the next step is going to be hiring some sort of personal trainer.
If you guys like the content, please hit that follow button. Also, please share this with someone who needs it. As much as I love standing here without a shirt on and telling you guys all about my fitness journey, there's a reason I'm doing this. I want to show you guys the entire process from start to finish, and I will be ripped by February.
19 days ago, I started my fitness journey. We were on the road all day. I had like a 4-hour shoot, and I still managed to make it to the gym. I was super tired, but I mustered up the strength, and honestly, it felt really good when I got done. Today was extra special though, because some guy came up to me and said, yo, that's awesome that you film yourself in the gym. How did you get started? And then I kind of started explaining it to him. Bringing my camera to the gym actually hasn't been that bad. People stare, yeah, it's weird, whatever it is, but it helps me stay focused. Plus, I'm able to go back and look at what I'm doing when I'm there and make improvements and adjust it. Like if I'm not doing a push-up correctly, or if I'm not necessarily doing a back workout the right way like today, I can always look back so I can constantly make improvements.
20 days ago, I started my fitness journey. We hit shoulders today, and this was honestly one of the craziest workouts that I felt the entire time since I started this. I had this insane amount of energy, and I have no idea where it came from. It could have been from the Celsius that I had chugged like 2 hours before and the caffeine finally hit me, or the genetically modified half chicken that I ate from Publix, which was grilled. On the road, it's definitely been harder to make good choices when it comes to eating, but I've just been sticking with salads and as much grilled chicken as I can find. Tomorrow's officially the end of week 3 and we have a weigh-in, so you definitely want to stay tuned. This is getting crazy. Thank you guys for all your support. Please follow, like, and share this video. Everything that you guys have been saying in the comments has been keeping me going, and I really appreciate it. 21 days ago, I started my fitness journey. This is the longest that I've ever been able to stay consistent with the gym, and I have no plans of stopping. The diet's been all right. I had a couple of mishaps, 1 Subway sandwich and 1 bagel with cream cheese, but I'm still staying on track. You don't have to make all the changes all at one time. When I first started, I really couldn't stay consistent with the diet, and now I'm doing between 3 and 4 days of consistency when it comes to eating the right foods. Whenever I eat a meal that's really not super healthy, I stopped beating myself up. I have a lot of bad habits that I need to unravel. It's not gonna happen overnight. I'm still at about 239, 240 pounds, but we're going every single day. 1 more week and we're officially at a month. 22 days ago, I started my fitness journey. The treadmill almost beat me today. I was feeling good at the regular pace that I do, which is like 8.0, and I decided to up it to 9.0. The second I got to the 3rd round of my HIIT exercise, I basically crashed. I tried and tried and tried, but I was able to get through the mile in under 11 minutes. After I thought that I was being completely drained, I just decided to push forward and hop on the bike. All of a sudden, I was at 20 minutes and sweating like crazy. And then once I got to boxing, it was like a whole nother level. I ended up staying for 30 minutes. So in total, I did a 2.5-hour workout, and I still had plenty of energy afterwards. They say it takes 21 days to build a habit, and yesterday just so happened to be day 21, so maybe that's why I'm feeling like this. 23 days ago, I started my fitness journey. The past couple of workouts, I've really noticed a change in my stamina. My speed is a lot faster on the treadmill. Yesterday, I hit a mile in under 11 minutes, and today I hit a mile in under 10 minutes. I remember being back in school and finishing dead last in all of my miles, and that was around 12 to 15 minutes, so this is a huge improvement for me. The diet's been going a lot better. I'm finding that as I work more throughout the day, I'm less hungry, and if I just drink a lot of water, I can make it all the way towards the end of the day, so I might be bringing back the 21-hour fast. The coolest part about all this, though, is everything that I get to learn about myself throughout this process. I have exactly 137 days left to hit my goal, and I have no plans of stopping. 24 days ago, I started my fitness journey. I have exactly 136 days left to hit my goal of 175 pounds. I'm able to hold the 9.0 speed on the treadmill. My miles are averaging from 9 minutes 59 seconds all the way to 10 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're gonna start working towards that 6-minute mile. And as for leg day, I think this is the first time I've actually worked out my legs in the last 5 years. I used to skip leg day a lot. I didn't think it was important because I did so much cardio every time I went to the gym. Now that I'm finally doing it, it feels like my legs are jelly every time I do the machines. I'm not going super crazy with the weight. I'm trying to keep it below 50 pounds for right now just to get my body adjusted to it. We did a surf and turf for dinner tonight, a flat iron steak and mahi-mahi. Every single day gets harder and easier at the same time. Physically, it's harder, but mentally, I feel better and better every single time. 25 days ago, I started my fitness journey. I'm still feeling the repercussions of yesterday's leg day, but I'm pushing forward. As I've been going along this journey, I've really been thinking a lot about about discipline and how I didn't really have it and I didn't learn it growing up. The truth is there's no answer to discipline. You just kind of have to do it. Write out everything that you want to accomplish in a day in the morning and don't go to bed until it's all done. I stopped looking at things like it's 6 months out, 7 months out, 8 months out, and I just take things day by day for right now. There is an overall plan of when I want to execute my goal, which is February 1st of 2024, but I don't think about that as much. I really just think about the individual day and what I'm going to be doing today to achieve that goal. And today I had to work out chest and I got yelled at by a yoga instructor because he got pissed off because I interrupted his class. 26 days ago, I started my fitness journey and I only have 120 days left to hit my goal. Yesterday's weigh-in was probably the best one yet. We've lost 9 pounds since we started the fitness journey. This has been a combination of healthy eating, hitting the gym every day, and honest to God, my mental clarity. When you're doing something results driven, you want everything to happen so quickly. I remember the first week, I didn't lose any weight whatsoever and was saying to myself, this isn't working, maybe I should stop, but you just have to keep pushing on. Every single action that you take will have a result, even though you may not see it right in the beginning. As cool as it is that I've lost 9 pounds, the thing that I've gained the most is discipline and a mission to work towards. What I'm doing with content has really changed a lot around for me, and I'm grateful for every day that I get to do this. 27 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Growing up, I've always had a slight hunchback, so back and shoulders are very important to me. It's something that I always dealt with, but every time I go and get a back workout in or get through some shoulders, everything feels really good. Core really kicked my ass today. Started my ab workout with some jump rope, went straight into burpees, 30 sit-ups, and then ended it all with some Russian twists. The first set, I was basically dead at the end of it, but by the second set, I was ready to go full force. Burpees give me this like extra jolt of energy every time I get one done, and it's like almost like a confidence booster. I love doing them. It's a pain in the ass. I only get through between 5 and 7 in a set, but every day I'm getting stronger. The first week, I couldn't even get through 4. 28 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today, I decided to switch it up a little bit. Normally, I mix bis and tris in with my chest and back workouts, but I decided to give it a dedicated day. Working out arms is probably one of my favorite things to do, especially when I get to box. And today, unfortunately, I didn't because there was another goddamn yoga class. These yoga instructors do not like me, but it's all good. We find other workouts to do. We got nothing to worry about. Everything's going nice and nice. I hit my 21-hour fast today. I ended up doing 3 eggs, 12 ounces of bison meat, and some chicken. Fasting is getting easier. I don't know if it's because my body's finally getting adjusted to it. I'm doing one big meal at the end of the day and then having caffeine throughout the day. Focus is up, my weight's going down, and I am super energized. Today I was able to get through 2 videos and basically be done by 4:30, which normally takes me till about 6. 29 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Yesterday, I burned out. I had 0 energy left. Everything finally caught up to me and I just crashed yesterday. But it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. The season of life that I'm in right now is just me working. I have my 9-to-5 job and I'm trying to build this on the side. I'm usually getting between 5 and 6 hours of sleep. I don't really have like a set schedule on everything. Some people tell you like, oh, you need a morning routine, you need a night routine. Yeah, I don't do that. I listen to my body. When my body says to rest, I rest. Yesterday, I basically took a full day off after I got done with work. I passed out, I didn't edit, I didn't go to the gym, and honestly, I felt recharged. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, I got my car washed, I did all the dishes, I cleaned my house, I got some edits ready for next week, and I just got organized. Your body's gonna tell you what's most important for you, so listen to it. 30 days ago, I started my fitness journey. It's officially the end of another cycle, and today we had leg day. Typically, whenever I have leg day, I really am in a lot of pain after I'm done. I can't really walk. I upped the weights on all my sets, and honestly, I'm starting to feel stronger every single day. Tomorrow is going to be the last weigh-in for this month. I can't believe that tomorrow is going to be 1 month that I've actually done this. I started this to kind of try and lose weight, but I've learned so much about myself, and I pushed my body to limits that I didn't even know that I could do. As difficult as this challenge has been, it has given me something to work towards, and it's given me a mission, and I couldn't be happier. I officially have 116 days left to hit my goal, and we'll see what tomorrow's weigh-in has to offer. 1 month ago, I decided to change my life around. I got tired of the person I was, the fat, lazy, didn't want to get out of bed, depressed person, and I started going to the gym every day. For me to stay consistent, I said, you know what, I have to turn this into some sort of series because I love creating content, I love editing, so that's exactly what I did. I've posted every single day. We've taken a couple of rest days here and there, but I am so grateful for everyone that's been along on this journey. We've been stared at the gym, we've pissed off a lot of yoga instructors, and this is just the beginning. When I started, I weighed 249 pounds, and I just clocked in at 237.6 pounds. That's almost 12 pounds lost just in the first month. It's weird. I thought that after a month I would feel some type of way about it, but honest to God, I'm just ready to get back to work. Today's back day. Let's hit the gym, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. 32 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Back day was in full effect today, even though the machines were crowded. I gotta start getting to LA Fitness so much earlier, man. I started incorporating more pull-ups into the workout, and I'm doing a lot more with calisthenics. It has been a lot easier to get to the gym every day because now it's just basically incorporated into my routine, and I don't think I could stop if I even tried. Today, I was craving a cheeseburger, and normally I would just kind of give in and just go and take the cheeseburger and just be like, all right, whatever, we'll work out an extra 20 minutes today. I kept putting the address into the GPS, and I kept just canceling it. Every time I wanted to stop to get something unhealthy, I was just like, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, until I made it all the way home and I ended up eating one of my turkey burgers and my sweet potato fries. It's all mental. I just tell myself, I don't need this right now. I have food at home that I can cook. I went home, I ate my food, downed a bunch of salsa, and really getting addicted to Celsius these days. 33 days ago, I started my fitness journey. I gotta be honest with everybody. Today was not a good day. I did not eat correctly and I did a very, very slow workout. How can I truly show you guys what working out is all about if I don't tell you about the bad times? There are days that you're gonna give in on your cravings, and today was one of those days. I was just exhausted, honestly. Like, it's been a lot of work, balancing the videos, balancing work. It's okay to slip up every now and then. I'm not perfect. This is the first month that I'm doing this. But you also have to acknowledge when you do something wrong. I didn't eat right today and I didn't work out to my fullest potential today. So maybe tomorrow we'll double up on a workout or go for an extra walk. The only way that you can fix whatever is going on in your life is you have to identify what you're doing wrong and face it head on. 34 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Yesterday we had a rest day. I was working all day. We traveled a lot. I had to drive all the way up to Plant City and I was just like, you know what? I'm too tired. I'm not gonna hit the gym. We were active for most of the day, but today we're getting back into the grind. Rest days are super important and I'm starting to understand that because every time I burn myself out, it actually delays me even more. If you guys scroll back to Saturday's video, I talk about how I got completely burnt out and I ended up crashing. The days after I crashed, I think affected me more than the actual day itself. I haven't really been in the mood to go to the gym. I have been pushing myself, I have been going, but I've just been at a slower pace. That's why it's super important to incorporate rest days. On my actual rest days, I'm probably still gonna hit the treadmill, but for right now, we just gotta make sure that we're doing everything properly. 35 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today, we got back to the grind. Arms, baby, all day long. This was the first full workout I've done the last 3 days, and I want to kind of go over zeroing out. So zeroing out is when you're on a roll and you're doing really, really well, and you're like, basically you're committed to everything you're doing every single day, but then you slip up one day. I did really good for the first month, and then I basically cheaped out with some pancakes last week on Friday. That one decision affected my entire week. So how do you achieve zeroing out? Well, today when I got to the gym, I didn't really feel like pushing myself all the way through. That when I got on the treadmill and I started doing my workout, I got really slow. I couldn't keep up with the 9.0 pace like I had been doing. So what did I do? I dropped it to 8.0 and pushed on and went through the rest of my workout. I did 20 minutes on the treadmill, 20 minutes on the bike, my full arm workout, and my calisthenics today. If you ever zero out, you just have to push yourself through because now I'm amped and I'm ready to go for tomorrow. 37 days ago, I started my fitness journey. I only have 100 days to lose 65 pounds. We are going into full effect with the diet. Last night, I discovered cod. Did you know that cod has 20 grams of protein per 4 ounces? I did that with some eggs and I got some keto hamburger buns to make myself a nice little fish sandwich. I don't know what it is about calisthenics, but it's just a workout that I actually enjoy doing. So whenever I find a workout that I enjoy, I continue to do it. The thing with the gym is that no one ever wants to go every single day. You don't. It fucking sucks. So when you find something that you really enjoy doing when you're there, it's really nice because you have something to look forward to every day. Everything's going really well. I lost another pound, so I'm currently at 236. Things are looking really good right now. Today is day 38 of my fitness journey. We started off the day with chest. I was a little bit lackadaisical today, but I pushed on. Usually chest days I'm good to go, but what I'm noticing is that 2 or 3 days after leg day, I really don't have a lot of energy, so it was a much slower pace. I just upped my cardio to 40 minutes a day, and I am feeling really good about it, but at the same time though, my legs are tired and I'm starting to feel it. I really need to be careful. The last thing I need is an injury when I'm doing so well right now. We added another food item today, which was real good chicken. This stuff, I don't know how they do it, but it's got 23 grams of protein and like 3 carbs in it, and it tastes just like a fucking chicken cutlet. It's that fucking good. And the thing capped out at like 300 calories, and I was able to get like 35 grams of protein in. I don't have those exact numbers though. 39 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today was a full-on power workout and we had back day. Still hit the 40 minutes of cardio. I didn't hit 2 miles in my 20 minutes because I started with a HIIT workout, then moved to an inclined walk. Once I hit the bike, my legs were shot.
God damn it, my legs hurt.
After that, I circled through all the machines, but I could use some suggestions for back workouts, so if you know any, hit them in the comments. I've really always had some sort of like hunchback. I always thought it was my core, but really I think it's like my mid-back that's having a lot of issues and that can't hold itself up. As I do my workouts, I do feel better with it, and I feel like my back is straightening out slowly but surely, but I still have a lot of work to do. And then for dinner tonight, I did not feel like cooking, so we ordered some tandoori chicken and had some white rice. I'll see you all tomorrow, and please don't forget to subscribe. 40 days ago, I started my fitness journey. When I first started, I could barely do a push-up. Now, I'm doing 40 minutes of cardio, calisthenics, and about 40 push-ups per session. The biggest lesson that I've learned from doing this is that everything is a day-by-day step. Every single day, just put in the 1% work. If you want to make improvements on your life, just take it day by day. That's the best piece of advice that I can give you. Now that I'm back home, we're back to the grind tomorrow morning with an early workout. I'll see you all tomorrow, and don't forget to subscribe. 41 days ago, I started my fitness journey. We pumped up the shoulders today. We hit a 21-hour fast, and honestly, the burnout is starting to get to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've been doing the same thing every single day for the past month, but this is not something that I'm used to. I'm used to kind of just living about freely. Discipline is not fun. Discipline is the same shit every single day, working towards that one goal, and I don't enjoy it, but I do it anyway. Right now, my schedule is go to work, come home, hit the gym, edit, post the videos. Boredom definitely does set in. I keep focusing on the one mission that I have, which is to get to 1 million subs and lose all this weight. I have exactly 105 days left. I know I said 100 last time. I messed up the timing. Over the next 105 days, I just need to keep sticking to what I'm doing every single day, which is doing exactly what I said before. Please like and subscribe. 42 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Buys and tries are back. They were out of the 25 weight, so I had to push myself to go to 30. And one thing I kind of realized is that this is all mental. Had the 25s been there, I would have done the 25s. But since I only had the option to go for the 30, I took the 30. I went through the workout. It was a little bit more difficult and I couldn't get all the reps in, but I was still able to do it. Doing that kind of also made me think about something. I've been looking at this completely wrong. The goal for me was always to lose the weight. You see, the thing is, I can go and lose the weight, but I can gain it all back. And that's exactly what I did 5 years ago. I lost the weight and I didn't build the habits. This journey has instilled these habits in me that I don't think are gonna go away. We have a weigh-in coming up at the end of the week, and I wouldn't be able to do this without all of you guys. We're still on the goal. We're on the road to 1 million. Thank you guys for your support, and don't forget to subscribe. By the way, comment below, did you like the red or the purple better? 43 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Back to leg day. Legs are getting easier. I was able to put up 85 pounds for the first time on both sides. I also just realized this week that I'm hitting 2-hour workouts. The first day I went in, I was too afraid to do anything. I was worried about my camera. I was worried about people staring at me. And the craziest thing was today, 4 people came up to me and were asking me what I'm filming, what I'm doing. And honestly, it feels really, really cool. Being yourself is a very difficult thing to do, especially when you put your fat ass on camera. The weigh-in is officially in. I'm down to 235 pounds. The thing that I'm going to be adding in this week is the sauna for 30 minutes 4 times a week. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this, so we'll see what happens. And please, as always, share this video with someone that needs it, and don't forget to subscribe. Chest day, chest day. It's my favorite day of the week, man. I pissed off another yoga instructor and got kicked out. I had to do abs in the racquetball court like I normally have to do. I don't really like it in there. I don't know. I like working out in the dark. It just feels a lot better. It feels more intense. I feel like I'm in the zone. I feel like motherfucking David Goggins. Since I did legs yesterday, I had to walk in an incline, which I don't normally like to do. I know everybody's always telling me in the comments, yeah, walk at an incline. It's great. There is nothing you can do to convince me that sprinting a minute on and walking a minute off for 20 minutes is not better than walking at an incline. I made this turkey loaf. It kind of looks like vomit that's just like frozen. It's really not though, and it actually tastes pretty good. I've been doing a lot of surf and turf, eating a lot more shrimp, and I'm trying to stick to one ingredient only. We are 15 pounds down, and we have a lot more to do, but it's going to be awesome. Trust me. Also, please don't forget to share this video, like, and subscribe. 45 days ago, I started my fitness journey. This right here is the biggest belt that I've ever bought in my life. I'm officially on the last notch. Everyone was like, keep it until the end of the journey and just keep adding holes to it. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Today, my back got absolutely destroyed. I ended up breaking my fast today around 12 o'clock with some avocado toast. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. It actually fit in with all my macros. But one thing that's really getting to me is the loose skin. I hope it doesn't happen. If it does, we'll deal with it at that point. But for right now, we just gotta keep going. It's getting really hard to stay disciplined right now. You kind of get to this point where it's like you feel like you've accomplished something, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's good to celebrate the wins, but the main win hasn't come just yet. The main win is when I hit 175 pounds on February 1st of 2024, and we're gonna hit that goal. If you guys wanna see me hit that goal, make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video. And I'm gonna start the daily shout out. Dev, I'm shouting you out. You told me 5 videos ago that you're gonna hit the gym. I hope you did, and I better see you comment below. 46 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today was honest to God a rest day. I've been going hard every single day, and I just had enough today. Last week, I did take 2 rest days off, but I replaced it over the weekend. My legs for some reason are still hurting from that last leg day, and I really don't know what to do. I haven't incorporated any sort of stretching into my workout, so I think that's gonna be the next step. But for right now, I gotta figure something out. It hasn't messed with the cardio. I'm still doing 40 minutes, but it's at a much slower pace. I've been pushing through the pain, but honest to God, I do have to slow down because if I end up tiring myself out and hurt myself, I'm not gonna be able to continue to do this. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. 47 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Today we had shoulders, and honestly, I felt really good. My legs were were really hurting me from the days before, but today I pushed myself and I got back into it. We had 50 minutes of cardio and then jumped right into the shoulder workout. Once we got done with shoulders, it was time to hit the sauna. Last time was 10 minutes and today I managed to get to 15. I've been hearing all this good things about doing the sauna 4 times a week for 30 minutes, so that's the goal that we're getting to. I hit a 21-hour fast today. I got all my protein in towards the end of the day. Not eating all day has been giving me a tremendous amount of energy and I feel really, really good. Day 50 is right around the corner and I have something big planned. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate everything, all the kind words. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. 48 days ago, I started my fitness journey. We had an all-time high with cardio. 10 minutes of my HIIT workout and then another 15 minutes, totaling 25 minutes on the treadmill alone. After that, bike for 20 minutes. Everything in total, we came out to just under 50 minutes and I was gassed. After that, I went in for the full bis and tris workout. Everything felt really good. I've been noticing that I'm having a lot of pain in my mid back and I think I really need to start strengthening it. That's gonna probably be the next phase, is that I have to start critiquing the workouts to different portions of my body. I hit a plateau with my weight loss. I'm kind of coasting around 235 and 239. It's fluctuating every single day, but we're just gonna keep going at it. Cook some fire buffalo turkey balls with some sweet potato fries and a nice little salad, olive oil and lemon, that's it. Learned that in Peru, by the way. 2 days away to day 50. I'm just shocked that I even made it to this point. I also got into the sauna today. I made it to 16 minutes. Hitting 30 minutes in the sauna, not as easy as you would think. The best part about all of this is when you guys reach out to me and tell me you're going through something and you guys watch the videos and it's helping. Please feel free to reach out and don't forget to subscribe. 49 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Friday, back to the grind. We hit leg day today. I walked at an incline for 1 mile on the treadmill, then did about 8 miles on the bike, which equaled out to about 40 minutes of cardio. After that, jumped right into the leg workout. The foam piece was missing, so my neck was basically shot after I did my squats. Then I just kind of hopped onto the machines. I ended up having hibachi for dinner. It was a celebration. My sister came to town, and honest to God, you gotta enjoy the wins. I'm at 232 pounds. I used to be like, no, I have to focus, go hard, go hard, go hard, but honestly, you gotta enjoy yourself when you're going through processes like this. And a lot of people tell me that I shouldn't be celebrating the small wins, I should just go for the big one. That I celebrate everything, but I don't lose sight of the mission. The mission at the end of the day is for me to hit 175 pounds and get this thing to 1 million subscribers. Tomorrow marks day 50, and I do have a big announcement for you guys. It is make it or break it time. And these next 50 are gonna be even harder, and it's where I'm gonna push my body and my mind to places that they've never been before. But that's the battle you go through with self-improvement.
50 days ago, I started my fitness journey. Before I started going to the gym and making content, the things that would go through my head were like, you're not worth it, you're not capable, you can't do this, you're too old, and all of that was the biggest load of horse that I've ever told myself in my life. I had to make it fun and I had to hold myself accountable. 1 video a day, putting out to the world that I'm gonna basically go on this path to lose weight, and here we are 50 days later. The first day that I started this, I weighed 249 pounds. I could only walk at 3.5 on the treadmill and I could barely do a push-up. Fast forward to now, I'm running at a 9.0 speed, doing 40 minutes of cardio per session and hitting 30 to 40 push-ups. These are things that I thought would take me years, and I was able to do them in the first 50 days. The secret sauce is don't limit yourself. I wanted to stop being this fat, lazy person and push myself to do something great. And if I want to do something great, I gotta get in shape first. Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to do this without all the comments that you guys leave. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe. The big announcement that I was holding out for is that on Monday, we're starting the daily vlog.